I signed up to run the Cape Peninsula Half Marathon on the 15th of February. This would be my second time running this race, the first time being 2 years ago. The difference this time is the fact that I got a stomach bug twice in the last month leading up to the race, which limited my training and had my body feeling not as strong as I would have liked it to feel, which also lowered my confidence for this race. This is the journey of the last few days leading up to race day. Thank you for the love. We did it. We did it. Morning. I'm busy with my last run before my Cape Peninsula Half Marathon on Sunday. I had a stomach bug and it went away. The doctor gave me antibiotics, and lo and behold, straight after the antibiotics it came back, and I feel like as of yesterday I became 100% again. So I'm actually still not sure if I'm going to run this half marathon. I'll see how it goes. Tomorrow I have to fetch my race number, and I guess we'll decide on the day. I wanted to actually do this last run in Simonstown, but it was, it was raining, so I started this run in Fishhook. I'm going to go to Glenken. I'm just doing 6K so that my body can understand the assignment for Sunday and it doesn't just forget how to run. I need to do 1 more kilometer that way to get to Glenken train station, and then I'll make my way back to the car, and it should be 6Ks or roughly 6Ks. It is something to 7 in the morning. I still need to start my shift, but I'm hoping I can take a dip before that. I'm done with my 6Ks. I'm back in the car. I was gonna have a dip in the ocean, but it is raining and the wind's picking up, and I know that when you swim you get wet anyway, but I don't want to get wet and sick because of the wind. So I'm going to head home. The last kilometer of the 6Ks was dreadful. I started crying as well, just because I was exhausted and I wanted to give up and start walking, but I knew I had to push on, and it was dreadful. I'm not a fit person. I'm not a runner by heart. I wasn't born like with any athletic DNA in me. I grew up as a couch potato. I played no sports. I only started running about 5 years ago, off and on, and this does not come easy for me. It feels like my chest is closing in on me. I struggle to breathe. I run extremely slow, and from the 6Ks I learned that for this half marathon I need to run a bit slower, because 6Ks and I was like dead. So 21Ks I need to really pace myself for this, so I need to make a mental note about that. And I just need to find some kind of joy in this. You might think that knowing you can do a half marathon and believing you can't do it is impossible, but I feel like that's my life. Who runs and cries? Okay, maybe some people do, but it's taking even more energy that I'm already like lacking. Crying's exhausting, and then to run and have to cry, it's not fun. I need to go home and shower and start my shift. Hey, so my shift ended and I'm currently walking to the finish line of the half marathon that I'm running on Sunday. This is actually why I wanted to run this route this morning, just to see how far away it is from the train station, because I didn't have my route back home yet. I guess I'm not the only one that came to check out the route. This never gets old. They are friggin' adorable. So this is where the race ends, and I have no way to get back home really. This is unlike a lot of other races that's looping around. This one actually starts in Deep River and it ends in Simon Sound. Plan A would be take an Uber to Deep River and run to Simonstown and then make my way home, which will be easy. And Ubers are scarce this side of the world. It's really scarce. And then to top it off, it will be on a Sunday and it will be at 6 a.m. So plan A will probably not fall into place, but I will try and see if I can get an Uber, because then problem solved. But plan B would require me driving to Deep River and then running to Simonstown and then making my way back to Deep River by train. They did have options for a bus, but I didn't take it. I don't want to be on a mission after I run a half marathon. It would be nice to just go home, but now I'm going to have to go and collect my car. Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. We are on our way to collect our race number at Sportsman's Warehouse in Dukai. And I'm so excited for tomorrow. I know yesterday I was saying that I might not even run this race. Well, today I woke up ready to run this race. So I feel like tomorrow that energy will flow even stronger. So I am so amped. Let me just focus on the road. I still don't know how I'm going to get home tomorrow, but that's just part of the excitement. This morning I woke up past 4, I think it was like 20 to 5, and I actually went on the Uber app to see if I could call an Uber, and there was quite a few available with like a 12-minute waiting period. So I think tomorrow I might be able to take an Uber to Deep River. To think I'm going to be running all this way, like I don't give myself enough credit for things. No, I'm not an athletic person, but like, to know that my body can do this is insane.
I just need to figure out which is best.
Where are they? Hi, I'm here to collect my race number. Your race number? Thank you. Did you go to the front line? I'll go check that out. It's after on Sportsman's Warehouse. Okay. Plot twist. It's not Sportsman's Warehouse, okay? It's Total Sport in Blue Route. I hate going to the mall. Now I have to go to Blue Route to go and get my race number. So you won't believe the amount of people going into Sportsman's Warehouse right now to collect their race number, because that's where it's always been.
You're welcome. Excuse me, this appears?
I want to go one bag.
Sorry, what did you get?
try it on.
Good morning. I came by car. I didn't even check the Uber app this morning. The reason being, so my mom's coming to come visit me this afternoon, and it only made sense that after my mother leaves visiting me, she drops me off by my car. This will only happen later in the afternoon, but it's happening. So depending how I feel, I think I'll just go chill at the beach after the race, because even though I came here by car and I can just go straight home after the race, getting home I still would be walking against the oncoming runners that didn't finish the race yet. I'm just gonna spend like an hour at the beach before making my way home. What's really exciting is that I saw all of the hydration stations on my way here. There's gonna be a lot. There was a lot of marshals, there was like ambulance, there was a lot of traffic service vehicles parked on the road. Shit's going down. The people doing a full marathon already started. I think they started at 5. We only start at 7 and it's only 6 o'clock now. I came so early just to get parking. I don't want to stress about parking. My car is going to be here for a while, probably till like 4 or 5 p.m. So I just wanted like a secure, safe parking for my car. And luckily I got one, and I'm really happy about where I'm parked. This is the gel that I'm going to have. It is strawberry and banana. It's nice. And then just a Bio Plus in case near the end I'll probably use that. Ten kilometers left. Just hit 11. I can do it. It's all over. I'm at the beach already. It was a bit too hectic at the finish, just chill. I'll just stay here for about an hour and then get back. The last 2 kilometers was the worst. The last kilometer I basically just walked. My stomach was like really not willing to continue this race. But all in all, the last 19 kilometers out of 21 kilometers was like top notch, really good. So I really got nothing to complain about. I'm so happy and I'm so proud of myself. Just took a dip and my body needed that. My calf stiff in the water, but it really does me good. During the race at some of the water stations, there were people with this spray that they were spraying. I think it's the same sponsor for that Arnica muscle relief cream that we got in the race number tote bag. But they were spraying it on runners, and like some of the spray would like blow in my mouth and my eyes, and it was just the worst. It was terrible. It happened like 3 times at 3 separate stations. You would just get sprayed with arnica stuff, and it smelled like poison. Yeah, I hope they never do that shit again. So all in all, I'm just gonna dry off and then make my way home to have a proper shower and just relax a little.